giftables as well. And when you think about gifting for somebody that loves high-end brands like Miz Mooz, quality leather, comfort, design, because when you buy Miz Mooz, you have them in your closet and in your wardrobe for years. I actually just recently pulled out a boot that I have from Miz Mooz that I probably bought about 4, maybe 5 years ago, and I still love them. And I love wearing them this time of year and in the fall. This boot is so cool. The perfect touch of European leather, best leather in the business with a little bit of that cool moto styling. And then, oh my gosh, lined with faux fur. This one's called Bonney. We have the Bonney style in all black. We also have it in this really cool Merlot, the color of the season. You can see the forest from the trees with this style. So this one's forest. I love the green. It looks so cool too with all of your earth tones. And then right here is pebble. And then I also have it in our chocolate brown. So your clearance price is $112.99 to get it home. It should be about $225. Christy Turner's joining us. She always shares us the quality that we get with Miz Mooz. I think too, Christy, this is the perfect blend of a very current wear now style, but then the quality that we know and love. If somebody doesn't know Miz Mooz, what would you tell them about who they are as a brand?
Fabulous is what I would tell them. I mean, this is a father-son company out of New York that really has like 3 main tenets to their philosophy. One, they have access to these very carefully, ethically sourced leathers out of Europe. And because of that access, they were able to put together collections, these small kind of carefully curated collections where they're designed in such a way that they are, like you just said, Allie, timeless. There's something you continue to take out of your footwear wardrobe season in and season out, year in and year out. But because it's a New York brand, they also wanted you to have that great infinite wearability. They wanted you to be able to open that box, not have a big break-in period, and then you just go and you're on your way. It's incredible how soft and amazing these materials are. You just get this comfort experience that's unparalleled.
This style, the ankle boot, I love that it's rugged, but it's not too rugged, right? It's just this really cool urban sleekness while maintaining comfort. Walk me through the design.
This Bonney is fabulous. I love that you just said that because it does give you that more engineered lug outsole styling, but it's not unapproachable. It's very approachable. It's very feminine still. It's not overly heavy, but you're getting that traction that you're looking for when you buy a lug boot. Pretty rounded feminine toe. You can see the great burnishing details there on the toe. And whenever you have that ombre of the color, you really get to appreciate those highs and lows of the leather. The strap features silver toned hardware, like that hammered hardware with the micro studs, just really create interest there. We move from pebbled smooth leather up to suede leather as you go up to the shaft. So it's like you're getting a mixed media feel with this boot. And what I love about that is we've done this, the liner, this faux fur liner all throughout that great shearling. But set with that suede, it ends up kind of giving more of like almost like a slouchy, soft feel. There's nothing really structured about this ankle boot at all because it is going to come up over your ankle. And you can see there on the side, we have that slit that's open. So you have that movability with both with the collar in the front and the back. You could bend that down if you wanted to. If you wanted to expose a little bit of that shearling, you could play with it a little bit if you wanted to do that. And of course, to get in and out, you have the floor to ceiling zipper. So it makes like super simple.
Look at all your colors. So let me help you pick a color. And then your size, okay? So here's your black. We also have Merlot. The forest green is so pretty. This one is going to be your pebble. And then we step into chocolate. There's fewer than 2 dozen in the chocolate. Christy, we follow European sizing with Miz Mooz. What do you recommend?
Very easy to do. Bonney's very true to size. So all you have to do is go down the left-hand side of our chart to find your U.S. size. You'll go to the right to find your European size. For instance, I'm U.S. size 8.5. So in Bonney, I'm wearing her in a 39. Fits beautifully. We do have a little overlap there in the 9 and the 9.5. So what we recommend is if you're on that shorter side of the 9, stick with the 39. Otherwise, jump on up to the 40. Same thing with the 9.5.
Great suggestion. For every big trip that I've taken, in the last like 6-some years, I've purposefully shopped for a Miz Mooz shoe to wear, whether it was a sandal or a boot. and it's because of the comfort. That is no different in this Bonney shoe. Between the black, the Merlot, Forest, Pebble, and Chocolate, whichever one that you grab in your wardrobe, you're gonna feel so comfortable underfoot. So Christy, I do want to talk about that footbed because it's hard for us to show it with this style because there's like faux fur and like it's so delicious in this boot.
It's so hard to do.
But there's extra padding in the footbed.
There is. I mean, that is something that Miz Mooz really always pays attention to. That's a detail that means so much. Is there's always going to be padding in that footbed. We could do the combination of the padding on the footbed with the rubberized outsole, and with that, you get automatic flexibility. We are not a comfort brand per technology, so to speak, with orthotics and such. However, because of the materials that we use and the thought that goes into the materials that we put into each and every pair, you end up having this comfort experience. It's truly unique. It's a high-end brand. It's an investment piece. So then you get that kind of detail, you get that kind of quality. And again, it's going to be something that you are going to keep because it gets more beautiful over time. I mean, a great leather piece just wears beautifully.
It looks phenomenal with, of course, your jeans. An anywhere pant like we have from Logo. The ones I have on, these are great. A dress, a skirt, a tight. I mean, that's what's really cool about these. They work with so many pant silhouettes. So here's what I need you to do. You're going to take advantage of this clearance price while it's on clearance before it's gone in either black, Merlot. This one's Forest. I have that gorgeous Pebble. And then we also have it in Chocolat. Now, if you want to see more Miz Mooz, we have an entire Miz Mooz hour. Is it at what time?
11
p.m.
Night.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Christy, thank you.
Thanks, Allie. Good to see you.
Okay, so it's Your Style Live.